Hello everyone and welcome to my first ever subscriber wager match. In this series, we'll be playing for 5 or 10k. It's really up to you, but the only rule is that you have a silver team. It could be a silver hybrid, a silver league team. It doesn't really matter. As you can see here, he did have a few golds in his silver team, but that's because I sprang this up short notice. So we just went straight into the game. And because it's the first game, I'm going to be showing all the highlights and all the goals, really anything worth note. Like right here, I get my first yellow card of the match with Josh King. So he would have to be careful for the rest of the game if he didn't want to get sent off. But we go straight into the 20th minute where he does a nice little dummy right here to get by my defender and smashes it near post for his first goal. And we all know the near post shot is very overpowered in this game. And it's very likely to go in if you just manage to get the right amount of power on it. And we come straight back with a nice little through ball and a shot that his keeper parries before Josh King puts the header away fairly nicely in the 33rd minute. So now we're all tied up at 1-1. Pretty even half this one. His goalie did pull off a few amazing saves that you'll be able to see later on, but we take a shot in the 35th minute with Huskelep that hits off the post, and then he puts it wide for the pass back. If you're wondering what team it is that I'm using, it's the last silver hybrid squad builder that I did. You'll be able to see it in one of my recent videos. I think I did it over a week ago. But that was how the first half ended, 1-1. He comes back, 47th minute, rips a shot. Goalie manages to put it aside. Fairly good goalkeeper for his price. And El Yunusi right here manages to create some space for him before ripping a shot near post from about 20 yards out, top corner. Keeper really had very little chance of getting to that because we all know how overpowered those near post shots are, and especially when you put that kind of power behind it. But here, Huskelep guesses correctly which way his defender will be trying to leave the box. We pass back for El Yunusi, who puts the shot wide. Very unfortunate not to score there. And here with Huskelep, we just tried for an audacious effort with his left foot, and the goalie saves, pretty standard save. But nevertheless, we were trying to pile on the pressure. Here we sent in a cross in the 69th minute, and that his keeper again saves very point blank. We come again with another strike, but his keeper saves that one as well. He comes straight back up the field, 75th minute I believe that is, and he does a nice little cut inside before ripping a shot that my keeper saves. And here he gets his first yellow card of the match with Papadopoulos. So now we both have one yellow card each. I have Joshua King and he has Papadopoulos. So it's the 90th minute now, and this is where Bellarabi gets his first yellow card. So now I've got two, he's got one, but it's the 90th minute. Pretty sure this is how the game is going to end, and those yellow cards would not matter. But of course, 90th minute always has some surprises in store. Here, Paulo Machado rips a shot. Goalie has no chance of getting to that one. I know Paulo Machado has really good shooting stats, so if my goalie were ever going to save that, it was going to be fairly lucky. But he ties it up, 90th minute, not very surprised. This seems to happen a lot. And that's how full time ended. We go into extra time. We decide to go into extra time and penalties to decide who would win the match. We go into it 2-2, and we don't start off as well as we would have wanted. As you can see here, Bellarabi very late in the tackle, nowhere near the ball, and gets his second yellow card of the match. So he's off, but the only thing I can really say, it was a deserved red card, but I can be fairly thankful that it wasn't one of my defenders that got it, because playing three at the back, I was not going to have an easy time winning this game with two center backs. So we try to put on the pressure again, and his goalie pulls off another great save to keep him in the match. And I thought here I might just squeak this ball by for the goal, but it goes slightly wide in the 105th minute, and that was how the first half ended. And you can see the stats right here going into the last half of extra time for this match. And fairly early on, we do get a corner, and we're hoping one of our center backs can get ahead to this because we do have three of them, so they should be fairly good in the air. But his goalie pulls off another point-blank save that his defenders managed to clear. And in the 118th minute, we send a lovely over-the-top ball to King. And you all know what's going to happen here. Elyounoussi is going to finish that and put it in the back of the net in the 119th minute. So we've just got to hold on for 1 minute, but we couldn't do that during normal time or full time, I guess you could call it. But that is how the game is going to end. We win 3-2 in our first ever wager match. So if you want to be a part of this series, of course, all you have to do is be subscribed and I guess send me a picture or let me know if you do have 5K, 10K, whatever you want to play for. So that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for more, and I will see you guys next time.